Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel 1111 Butterfly Effect, where transformation happens, knowledge is power, and the divine is at work. Thank you all for joining my divine spirit and I here tonight at the table for a end of the month divine collective oracle message check-in. Yes. That's a long one, isn't it? Well, basically, it's the end of the month. It's end of March 2020. So this message here is going to be for a end of the month divine collective check-in to see where the divine collective is at the end of this month, March 2020. So we did some pre-shuffling, some clearing. We're going to get right to the message. Like I said, it is a end of the month divine collective oracle message. Give the divine feminine, the divine masculines, basically a where we're at message. Right? For the end of the month. Where do we stand, my divine spirit and Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle? This is where we're going to receive our message from tonight. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Collette, Baron-Reid. We are going to get some romance confirmation where the collective is. And we're going to clarify and confirm tonight's message with my very own one of two decks. This one is the Twin Flame Connection In Sync Oracle deck. And my own decks are testing out to be about 98.9, 99.8% accurate on clarity confirmation. So without any more delays, let's get right to this shuffle and ask my divine spirit and the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle to please join us here at the table for a end of the month divine collective oracle check-in. Thank you, my divine spirit and the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle, for joining us here today. Please offer us up a message of direction and guidance for this end of the month of March 2020 for the divine collective as a whole. Give us a, where are we at? Where are we at ending this month of March 2020? Offers up some wisdom and some guidance and insight of how this month is going to end, how what we need to focus on for the end of the month to open up new beginnings for this next month coming up, April 2020. So thank you. Let's see what drops on the table and go from there. Please, my divine spirit, 1 card please, 2 for sure, 3 is all we need to complete this message. Offers up some divine wisdom oracle, Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle, for this divine collective. Thank you. Alright. Now we got 1, 2, 1 more, my divine spirit. So we got the Well Watcher. Oh goodness. 3, that's almost too many, but Spirit says, nope, take them. Okay. What's the overall energy on the bottom of the deck? The Altar Priestess. Preparation, prayer, sacred, and ritual. Preparation, prayer, sacred, ritual. Number 39. That breaks down to a 12, which breaks down to a 3. That's divine. Yep, overall energy is High Priestess, sacred rituals, prayer, and preparation. That's a big meaning there, people. Worthy of repeating. So, we have the Well Watcher in reverse, the Queen of the Light, past, present, and possible future, the Resting Tree, the Cosmos, and the Dream Walker. So let's see if we can get through this pretty quickly. The Well Watcher in reverse, number 7. The Well Watcher comes to let you know, as a challenger, that you've run out of steam, divine feminine or divine masculine. However this resonates and fits. Self-will alone isn't enough to make things happen. All cannot be yours at this time. If you feel you're going nowhere, it's because you're meant to stay put. Stay at home. Stay alive, right? How apropos. Willfulness can lead to your becoming like the bull in a china shop, creating havoc as you push forward. Remember the sacred creative source of the water in the well? Drink some and be still, and contemplate the true origin of power. It isn't you, it is divine. So drink deeply of the wisdom of the divine, and listen to the beautiful music playing throughout your life. When you've made conscious contact with your higher power, your higher self, divine, you can move forward again, replenished and renewed. This is also an important time to restore harmony in your relationship, since you may be temporarily out of tune with one another, out of sync. If there's a power struggle between you, remember that only the divine has true power, and you won't feel the need to struggle anymore. If you're letting it go so it can flow, the struggle is over. Okay, divine feminine and divine masculine. If you have not let go, you are still struggling and stuck. And the choice is yours. You have the will to make the choice. You want to continue to stay stuck, or do you want to get out of this? Well, this is the past. So I want to say, because it's in reverse, it's time to let you know that this has to stop if you're still there. Okay? If you don't make a choice, it's going to be made for you. One form or another. Good, bad, or indifferent. Right? But that's the past. So I think some choices have been made, because the divine feminine certainly doesn't want to be here. This is where the divine feminine is. Queen of the light. Illumination. Enlightenment. Celebration. Standing there in all the glory of divine. Okay? Hand in hand. Receiving. Totally open to receive. Right now, that is our present action. 15. That breaks down to a 6, which in my book is a love, love, love card. You wanting to love and be loved. Right? Queen of the Light is a beautiful ally and comes into your life to herald success in all of your ventures. She illuminates the most important steps on your path and reminds you of your own brilliance. You're intelligent and inspired, and all your needs will be met or are being met. Remember that you're the instrument of the divine shining through you in this world. You're on the correct path for your highest good, without a doubt. The Queen also brings you insight into how you manifest your reality in the most miraculous ways. She promises that you'll be shown the next right action and celebrates you as you stand brilliant, joyful, and enlightened in the present time. You've worked hard to come this far. You can be proud to stand tall in your conviction that in your heart of hearts you know the truth of your situation. Rewards for your perseverance and willingness to learn are on their way. Gratitude and acceptance are key today. Remember the other reading? One of my more recent readings talked about great gratitude, living in gratitude, always staying positive as best you can, so that you will and may receive your rewards, right? She looks very grateful, right? Looking up, saying thank you, my divine. I'm ready. Bring it. Right? That's the action. Illumination, enlightenment, and celebration. Right? And, oh goodness, possibilities. The Resting Tree, 22. The Cosmos, 41. And the Dreamwalker, number 8. Well, excuse me. I'm drinking coffee. The Dreamwalker, number 8. Infinite. Right? Dreams, the collective good, illusions. When the Dreamwalker is your ally, dreams really can and do come true. Still, there are two kinds, those of the small self and those of the Divine Spirit. Divine Spirit has a dream for you that is yours alone, and all you need to do is ask and it will unfold like magic. You also play an important and unique part in the divine dreaming of the world. When you ask, is this the dream for me that serves the greater dream? The most beautiful vision for you, for your life, serves the highest good for others too. Just the act of asking will immediately provide the answer. The Dreamwalker is beside you to help you move effortlessly. Blah, blah, blah. The Dreamwalker is beside you to help you move effortlessly through the illusions, observing the truth and celebrating the waking dream of your life that results. So, in other words, right? All is possible. Dreams do come true. You know, when you walk in faith, you do move effortlessly through illusions and deceit, observing only the truth because you are walking in your higher self with the higher good of all in mind. The most beautiful vision for your life serves the highest good for others too. Feels good to help people, doesn't it? Right? Feels good to share your happiness with others, doesn't it? Right? The Dreamwalker. Cosmos, creativity, vastness, 41. The story's going to come together here in a moment, so just bear with me while we get through these explanations, right? Explanations create the perspective. Creativity and vastness, the cosmos. Number 41, which breaks down to 5, which is change. The cosmos appears always as an ally and never as a challenger. Creativity in all forms is represented by the cosmos. This is a sign to place your attention on creative projects. They will be successful. Remember that all of life is creative, and you're always co-creating with the divine. It's true. Master manifestors. Okay? All is possible through our Creator. Right? Just look around you. The cosmos also represent the principle of infinity and the vastness of the energetic exchange of consciousness influencing all living things. This teaches us that every intention we set is, in fact, contagious with the power of influencing others. Right? Love is contagious. Much more contagious than any virus we can get. We should spread that around. Right? Right. We're entangled at our deepest energetic place, so we can't help but have an effect on others, some more than others, from an individual level to a global one. Just like I was saying, just think of how, as an individual, we can manifest things for ourselves or our loved ones in our lives right now. Just think of as a collective what our thoughts and vibrational frequencies could do for humanity, for our world. We could do great things. We could eradicate these nasty little buggas like, the C virus, for instance. Okay? And all the other earthly chaos and turmoil. We just gotta let go so it can flow. We gotta get out of our head and follow our hearts. We live in our ego too long, it all comes down to me, right? Well, that's not what this is about. Every intention we set is in fact contagious, with the power to influence others. Right? This is a sign also to remind you to open up to the well of creativity deep within you and be mindful of your thoughts and actions. Both are influencing your outer world. Most important, keep taking action towards your goals, as the cosmos responds perfectly to manifest your highest destiny. Expect to be inspired and to be meaningfully touched and to Boy, oh boy. Expect to be inspired and to meaningfully touch others with all that you create. You have purpose here, divine feminine and divine masculines. It isn't just about you. It's about us. Right? And trusting in the cosmos, trusting in the plan. Lastly, in our list of possibilities on tonight's message, the resting tree, 22, which is a master number which we don't typically break down. It's fixed. But if we did break it down, 22 breaks down to a 4, and that's twin flame. Right? The resting tree, patience and stillness. 22. The resting tree is a sign for you to stop focusing and planning and to be at peace in the moment. This is the representative of non-action and relaxation. Patience is the key to being with this ally. The resting tree asks you to slow down, sit back and watch the roses bloom and the birds feed in the meadow. This isn't the time to forge ahead in any way. You may not be taking enough breaks, so you're invited to be still and contemplate your good fortune, even if it means blessings the chaos in your life. This is a sign to allow everything to fall away except the stillness of the moment. It's like living within the space between breaths. When the resting tree appears, it signals that you've done all you can for now and it's time to unwind and allow your story to unfold on its own. You've earned the right to rest and relax. Amazing ideas will come if you do. Remember the ancient saying, we do without doing and everything gets done. Interesting. Let me say that again. We do without doing, and everything gets done. Very interesting. Interesting indeed. So, what is the overall message here from our Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle? I'd say, as a collective, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, you have done the work. You have earned the rest. Okay? You have been preparing for what's to come, what's about to happen, what is about to arrive. Keep doing what you're doing as far as staying illuminated and enlightened, okay? Because that is bringing you closer to your destiny, your purpose. And at the moment, you have done everything you can do at this particular moment. Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. However this resonates for you. If you've done everything or if there's something lingering. Okay? You know if you can rest or if there's something else you can do or need to do. Right? Start that new project. Don't be idle. Just because you are at home or on self-isolation or lockdown, yes, you get the rest you need, but, make your time productive. Right? And in that productive time, work on those projects. Now, you've been given the opportunity right now. This unfortunate circumstance, this global pandemic situation has created some opportunity. Has actually put some offers on the table, as we said before. So, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. If something does show up, give it a chance. Listen, sit back and listen. Because an idea may come of that. An idea, a destined idea, in fact, may come of that. So, you've done the work. You've reached a certain level of enlightenment and illumination. You are, taking your rest, doing your work, creating your projects, following your dreams and the dream and the good of the collective, right? You're working for the collective as well, not just the individual. Preparing, walking in your at your highest level that you have come to, right? Because what's coming? True prosperity. Who'd want to turn that down, right? Not I. It's like your own genie in the bottle is gonna come out for you. It might be more than 3 wishes too. So on that note, let's move forward and get a little romance nudge for the collective. See where the collective is romantically. Pretty much everybody seems to be ready. What's next is communication. Somebody needs to step forward and communicate their thoughts and ideas and express their love Because out of that conversation or out of that action, something's going to come of that. Something great, something destined. And you don't want to miss that opportunity or that chance. If you don't take these steps, you might miss it. So stay in prayer and stay focused on your intentions, on what it is you want to manifest, right? All right, thank you, Spirit. We'll concentration, a little more concentration and a little less conversation here. Thank you, my Divine Spirit and Romance Angels. Oracle, please offer us up some confirmation for this end of the month Divine Collective Oracle message. Thank you. That's it. Okay. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. You know, I don't know which relationship we're talking about. Because if it's this twin flame relationship, you know, I thought we got past this, right? Collective? So is this the divine masculine getting his own taste of the medicine? Right now, overall, the overall collective experience, right? Possibly. Golly. Because, you know, this divine connection is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. But we have to help. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. If you're on this twin flame journey, divine feminine, divine masculines, okay, and you are doing the work, have done the work, or, you know, using your intuition, communicating with divine and your higher self, you should be at this point. Okay? You should be way past this unrequited love and or karma regarding it. I'd say things are healing. That's why these cards are coming out. This is a divine connection, collective, divine masculine, divine feminine. This is a divine connection worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work. Divine is at work. Make the effort. That's the action here. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So follow your intuition on the next steps to close this month of March out and to begin April 2020 with a new start. A fresh start and new direction, right? It's in the cards. It's a possibility right here. Whatever's being dreamed up, okay, as part of your life purpose, your mission, your destiny, right here waiting. So maybe y'all need to get away and take a retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world and spend time together. Divine feminine, divine masculines. If you want this to move forward, you need time alone and you need to talk and break the ice and let go so it can flow, right? Because that's what's waiting. That's what's waiting here. So let's do a final word clarity confirmation for this end of the month divine collective oracle message. Please, my divine spirit and the twin flame oracle, please join us here at the table and offer us up some final words of confirmation and clarity for the divine collective on this twin flame journey. Yes, my divine spirit, please offer us up some end of the month confirmation and clarity for how the divine collective should end the month and begin April. Go out like a lion and in like a lamb. What is it? What's the saying? For March and April. You know, come in like a lamb, go out like a lion. Come in like a lion, go out like a lamb. Well, you know, lions mean strength. So let's go out like a lion and be strong, right? Be strong and take the leap, take those steps forward to get unstuck and move forward. You've been preparing for this. Okay, so now's the time. Perfect time. If this lockdown is mandatory where you're at and you have to wait for the lockdown to be over, then yes, of course, you wait. If you're in a situation or a location where it's not mandatory, you know, maybe you can, you know, set up a rendezvous for a walk in the park. You know, meet at the mountains. Meet for coffee at the Starbucks drive-thru. I mean, I don't know. Make a phone call, text, FaceTime, Skype. Reach out. That's the message here, right? All right, let's cut the deck. That's what it's saying. All right, final word for this divine collective on this twin flame journey. Thank you, my divine spirit. Healing is going on. 31. Definite healing is taking place. That's why you're able to move into the light and be enlightened and illuminated. That's why you've been able to prepare and pray and level up, right? It's worth waiting for, so healing is taking place, okay? Make the effort so that maybe by summertime you guys are taking the retreat. Or before, right? Summer, that's 23. That breaks down to a 5. 31, that breaks down to a 4. Twin flame numbers. We have another 4 here. We have another 5 here. Crossroads. You know, when you get to a point, there is always a crossroads. You know, we make decisions throughout our whole life. So, of course, by summertime, if things are going well, you're at another crossroad. You want to take this to the next level or what? Right? That's 53 breaks down to an 8. An 8 is an infinite number. 8 is, you know, all about moving forward. Right? So, overall, the end of the month is going to go out like a lion, for sure. And April can be a really good month if you get your rest, stay patient, and let this unfold naturally, okay? Get into your mission. Work towards your plans and goals and your dreams. And it'll come true. It'll make it happen because that's part of the plan, right? So, leave deception behind. Can no longer deceive yourself or others about this connection. 41, it's another 5. Change, okay? There will be no more deception. Divine feminine, divine masculine. The cat's out of the bag. Okay? Boom. So, on that note, it's kind of a abrupt, loud ending to March, right? Especially with what's going on right now. But know that healing is taking place, okay? Globally and individually. So that by summertime, things are going to be so much better, okay? And we'll be past the crossroads. We will have overcome it. Right? Most definitely. That's what I'm seeing here. So finish the healing. Your relationship is worth waiting for. Feel it to heal it. Get out of your head. Follow your heart. Make the effort. Right? Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So listen to your intuition. Follow your intuition. Get out of your head. Follow your heart, as I say. And when you get to a point where you need to make a decision, it'll be real easy. It'll be just like, it's right there in front of you, and all you have to do is say yes. Because all the hard work is being done or done. Here in the 3D and, above in the 5D. As above, so below. So we're getting close. For sure. With a few bumps, most definitely. This is over. Unrequited deception. Because an awakening is taking place. Twin flame. 13 breaks down to 4. All right. That's it. We're going to stop right there. And know that progress is being made. Just think of where you were last year at this time and where you are today. Divine masculine and divine feminine. Whether you're in union or not, you're heading in that direction because everybody's doing the work and making the effort. And following their intuition. So, think about where you want to go. Right? Slow and steady wins the race. Boom. If you like what you see in here, if this is resonating with you, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel to help us continue to navigate this twin flame journey together and learn from each other and help each other and, share our guidance and our wisdom that we receive from our spirit guides and divine and our twin flames. So, on that note, take good care, stay safe. Love you all. Till next time. Bye-bye.